Bug Fables. It's been a... Is my mic a little quiet? It's been a long time since I first said I'd play this game, and I will play it now. Very excited for this. Hello everyone, hello O. Caped, I'm promoting you to Master Chef again. Can I keep Master... I helped him out. I finally got to see one of the games. Yep. Batman, you did vote for this. The game being the whole reason why my channel persona exists. Really? G-Boogie is from this game. Wow. No idea. Strong start, but this year's Game Awards are looking more and more like filler. Well, what did you expect? I mean, it's the Game Awards. It's like the most boring thing in the world. Not as boring as Minecraft Live, I'll admit. I've watched one Game Awards and one Minecraft Live. Minecraft Live was a huge waste of time. That time I watched that. Ring, can you name the file Tough Bugs? I mean, hey, you're the only one that suggested a name. I was gonna do Kermit, because that was I already put the K in there before I realized I should probably wait and do it on stream. But I can do Tough Bugs. Where's T? There it is. All the way at the other end. T-U F. Let's see. B. No. U. G and then S. Tough Bugs. You'd rank Bug Fables over Mario 64? There is enough characters for Rennie. And listen to G-Boogie. Many good announcements, and GTA 6 is pretty much inevitable, so that's still to come. Well... Wow. Because of this game, 75%, goodness. I've played a good bit at the beginning here. I have. I've got through type in a file name. Okay. What was the other name that I was suggested? Rennie? I think we'll do Rennie for the file name. Is Rennie okay? Yes. Well, has there been Silksong yet, Minecrafter? I'm very curious to know if getting the bad ending counts for me beating a game or not. This is a good test. If not, I need to get the good ending, and then it will be announced. Ah, the land of Bugaria. A peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although, it wasn't always like that. Lured by the promises of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. See, they use moons as a way to establish months. And like years. Not many days ago. Many years. No, moons. Because moons are how you're supposed to count months and days. Or months and years. Together, with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bugaria's modest first settlement. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream has still not been fulfilled. For she had heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than the Bug Fable. The Fable, the everlasting sapling. A plant which would grant unending youth and strength to anyone who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched. Alas, she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into a hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people together under her cause. Opening the doors of the kingdom to bugs of all shapes and kinds, she attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. Her decree was loud and clear. Find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug ever has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded. The EA Sports. The EA Sports was founded, with its many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasures. It's in the game, even though to this day, the saplings has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Well, wouldn't it be cool if you never did find the everlasting sapling in the game? Like, that would just be a neat twist. You just don't find it. Or at least those were the stories I was told in my land. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabu, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association, this EA, and all the explorers who risk their wings for glory are proof of that. New Yakuzu, from what the chat is telling me. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. For some reason, I'm the first person to make fan art of a character in this game. Wow. Then, Sir Maki, make you consider my earliest offer. Kabu, I respect your passion, but I take missions of the highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I've bested many hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of our culture and our passions for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kabu. But I would ask you not to press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene. What? Care to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less snake-mouthed den. I'm not a kid. I don't know. Should I do voices? Do you like voices? I'm trying to think what the bee should sound like. I'm imagining a buzz, like bzzz. I don't know, though, how I could do that. So much of that. Would you accompany me, Kabu? It is my duty to investigate. Well, you insist. See, I can never stick to one voice. Use the controllers to move around. Press A to jump and talk to people. Alright. Awesome. I can walk around. Let's go. Ooh, Maki, he's getting ready to serve justice. No, he's just gonna cause a scene again, like always. Sort of thing occurs frequently. Hey, didn't Maki ask for you? Don't make him wait or I'll make you pay. Jean, you're embarrassing me. You're not the head of this fangirl club. Yes, I am! I'm just going to walk away out of this one. Ah, fun dialogue. Don't voice the bee, mostly because, okay. It's 17, okay, 17-year-olds, okay. I knew it was a girl character. And Kabu was in his mid-20s. In my opinion, of course, this game is better than Thousand Year Door. Well, I can probably get behind that. Just out of spite for Thousand Year Door. Why does the jumping feel a little weird? I don't know. Something about that felt a little weird. Would you mind coming back a bit later, looking at this darn paperwork? I shouldn't interrupt his work. Who are you? Greetings, explorer. What do you want? You shouldn't keep Maki waiting. He's right. Why am I up here? You're up here because I have infinite curiosity. What if I just leave? You can't leave, okay. Alright. It'll be lower your voice. What is the matter? This guy's calling me a kid. Says I can't explore. Shouting isn't going to change the rules, you child. Shut it! It's not about age. It's about skill. I'm V. Is it Vi or V? A lot more balanced and more strategic battle system, gotta say. This game is miles better than Thousand Year Door. Apparently Streamlabs likes Thousand Year Door. Well, you know what? I think it's time to write in a new command. Streamlabs is getting ready to say Thousand Year Door is a horrible game. Is it V or Vi? Low self-esteem labs. Anyway, I'm just gonna say Vi, unless you correct me. I'm Vi, the best explorer the Hive has ever seen. I'm not some random bee. That explorer bee. Yeah, got a prob saying bees can't explore? Expected honey and paint? I didn't say that, but... Silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I can't give a permit to some bees, much less without a partner. Team should be a duo of explorers, you know. I'm worth like 4 bees, okay? Honestly, a bee's probably a pretty good partner. Hardworking, you know? Okay. Hey, V. What do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet lack a companion. What, do I look like desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Astrobot 1 best game direction? Well... okay. There is a character that calls her by the letter pronunciation. Vi. 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 What, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snake Mouth Den. I'll prove you wrong. No. You are both most likely mere novices, ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubts that you left today, you would return inside a bag. Sir, Maki, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you that look down on others are really annoying. Very well. I shall test your resolve. Alright. Oh yeah, unrelated to anything, and because I like talking about characters for no reason because I made them from a game, have an OC because of this game. He's a B and his name is Barry. Barry? You mean with an E instead of an A? Like Barry Baron? For my counting, there are a few references in this game. 2 are easily missable. 1 is shoved right in your face. Well, when we reach them, let me know. Test us, huh? Who named you king of this joint? The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. Not again. I accept your challenge, V. Get ready. Vi. Watch your own horn. I was born ready. I forgot which way it is. Vi, our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat tips? Yeah, sure. I haven't played this game in over probably 5 months. It was on sale in June, I think, so really long time ago. 6 months, I guess. Yeah, hit me up. Maybe I'll even learn something. Listen then, we can both perform 1 action per round, be it attacking, using an item. Sorry. Let's go. This first chapter is kinda just a tutorial. Yeah, I would assume so. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each move. Watch this. If I hold down long enough, I can power up my Warren Strike. Awesome. Holding a button. Lame. Look at this. If I press A at the right time, I can power up my B meringue. Awesome. See, we're doing great. Don't let your guard down. After our turn ends, the enemy's next. Pressing A bit before an enemy hits you reduces damage received. With perfect timing, you'll reduce even more damage. Ow, ow, what the heck? You trying to kill us or something? If you can't handle that much, you should surrender. Go home and guard honey with your silly toy. Toy? Now I'm mad. We should pay him back tenfold. He speaks in Old English, so I'm gonna enjoy reading that. It's time to use a skill. They're just like attacks, but you select them from the yellow flower. Skills require us to use our TP, team points, though, so watch out for how many we have left. We should patch your wounds too, using items from the blue flower. Blue. Toggle between the commands using left and right. Alright. Awesome. Well, I think we need to heal, because I'm bad at the game. Hey, what does it say? What did it say? Yeah, restores 4. Crunchy beef. If I remember correctly, this is the updated version, right? Yes, I am using an updated. Use toilet paper for the special attack. Yeah, I updated it before we started. I was not going to start the game. Alright. Let's try Taunt. Taunt enemies, making them focus on attacks. Kabul for this turn. Alright. I can't tell if I dodged it or not. Oh well. Let's let the bee use a tornado toss. Tosses the beamerang in a circular motion. Multi-hit. I'm just gonna do a normal attack, I think. A little off. I wonder if I can time in this game. Because, you know, there are games that I can time in. He's down to 1 health. Such skill with the blade. You pass. What? You perform well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am no one to keep you from your explorer permit. Eatle, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? But Mackie is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have this. You got the explorer's permit, the EP. By the way, Rin, if you're looking with it, I'd like to continue to share more about my Bug Fables OC, as if people asked for it. Sure, G-Boogie. Go right ahead. Tell me all about Barry B. Benson. It says text on screen if you time the block correctly. Okay. I did it! Snake Mouth Den is going to be all mine, all the riches, all the glory. Snake Mouth Den. Why am I so coffee tonight? Something in my throat's tickling me bad. This game is going to become the Boogie Rant game. Snake Mouth Den, it lies to the west of the Association. A simple path, although filled with danger. There's much treasure to be found, but its jowls have claimed many. Maki! Makey! I don't know. Seriously, brother, how long are you going to keep me waiting? My apologies, Kina. Kaina. Vi, Kabu, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission. Hello, Mac. Welcome to the stream. What a weird punch. He ended up causing quite the scene himself. That fighting prowess, how many years must he have trained? So, I'm Vi. I guess from the hive near the big tree. Oh, I am Kabu. Kabu. I moved in just 1 moon ago from the north. Cool. Indeed. He talks like me. Indeed. By the way, if you have trouble with blocking, blame Lazy... Okay, I'll blame Lazy Kirby. Alright, I won't blame Lazy Kirby. Indeed. Sir, Magi, Snake Mouth Den was to the west, right? Should we get moving? Right, yeah. Let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay? Hey, wait, you two. Something wrong? You know what the goal of the Snake Mouth expedition is, right? I'm gonna click no. What? You go there without knowing anything. It's like asking to perish. Shush! He'll just say it. Your goal is to find an ancient artifact that is fabled to be inside Snake Mouth Den. Rin, you gotta help me. Jerf did not give an award to Mario Party. How dare he? Not sure what Boogie is going on about. Lazy Kirby is deflecting, they know. Is also deflecting, so they know. They're the imposter. Your OC, Sir Larstrange, G Boogie. Many tried, but no one ever found it. Most never came back. I don't know what the Queen wants with it, but she's very determined to find it. We will find it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm on the case after all. This is what worries me. Alright. Chapter 1. I love that music. That little motif there. Oh, is this Bug Fables? Truly a Paper Mario ripoff moment. Indeed. Alright. I'm done with the menu. Thank you. Change the party leader by pressing X. You can check out your inventory stats and other things by pressing plus. Alrighty. Sure, I'm glad we're made of paper. Alright. Where are we going? You gotta explanation point above your head. Oh yeah, the save blocks. I forgot what those look like in this game. Spiritual successor. That is a more proper term. Hey, well, you know, it's not really a ripoff because it is a lot different. There's a lot different about it. Yo, Renaissance, I'm at the best part of Super Martian and Space One, the bedroom area or whatever it's called. Yeah, my goodness, the bedroom. That place is so nostalgic for like a million reasons. Every galaxy in that place has some connection to me beyond the game. It's crazy. Pokemon with guns too, I think. You mean Pal World? Pal World won a prize? Yeah, the bedroom. The bedroom is awesome. Hey, where are you hitting that crystal? You should break it, you know. Huh? You really don't know? Just tell us why. Forgive my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose. This is an ancient crystal, correct? They're unique in this land. Correct. They can store the record of previous travelers if you smack them with something. This crystal is yellow, so it will even heal your wounds. You'd expect me to believe that? All that awesome stuff for hitting a rock? Heh, you are one of little faith. Come on, Livy, show 'em. Would you like to save? Yes. Saving. Please stand by. Save complete. It is done. Whoa, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you'll get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public spaces. Even if you find one in the wild, they are too heavy to be carried by a single bug. There goes that idea. Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them when we can. Bye. Power World 2. Guess what bug you are? Mac. I'm gonna guess Mac. I'm gonna guess a lightning bug. I don't know. Anyway, here's a fact about Barry. He's less of an attacker, more of a support. He has a giant backpack overloaded with items. It's not easy to carry. He's got a burden upon his back. Yeah, sure. Let's get moving on. Best of luck. Best of luck. Talking like Timmy and Tommy. It's a snail. It's like amphibia. A snail controls. Alright, let's, man, the art style of this game is so weird. It's like 3D and 2D at the same time. It's really good looking. Hey, look, it's a bench. Awesome. Too bad this doesn't heal you. That's an angry looking bug. Huh, I should have gone into the city earlier. Now I have to wait until this mess is cleared. So we can't get to the city until ants are done working. Alright. Well, anyway, we gotta get to the Snake Mouth Den. It's to the west. What's this sign say? North, Ant Kingdom. West, Snake Mouth Valley. South, Golden Path. Vi. Also, by the way, before I change my profile, you probably remember the antennas on my character's head. Yes, I think I do. It's like Paper Mario 64 with this blend of 2D sprites and 3D environments. Yes, pretty much. Hello, Hot Lunar. Welcome. Snake Mouth. There was once a snake, and I guess it had a mouth. Again, I've played the game enough to know certain techniques. Which button is... There it is. So it's B. And then this one, he uses the horn. And I actually think it's pretty clever how they did that. How you have 3 central partners instead of like 7 little ones you swap between. I love this indie game already. Better than that stupid Game Awards. Yes, Mac. Yes! Cooking up something good in Tiny Town. Tiny Town. Alright, the path ahead leads to Snake Mouth Inn. Currently, only licensed exploration teams can pass. Do you have a permit? Ballartro? Well, good for it. Can't wait for a Nintendo Direct and I can stream that. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's see, can we... Hang on. Yes, I knew we could cut that. There's a berry. Awesome. Alright, that thing's probably an enemy. Can I defeat it in the field? No. I should have killed it by now. Alright. Yeah, let's just do a normal attack. Awesome. I can just do it twice. Awesome. Just double damage. Press A, alright. Okay, you only get one shot at that. But anyway, it killed it, so not a big deal. And the Game of the Year award goes for 2024 goes to Super Mario Bros. For the NES. I wish that to be true. Truly do. Alright. Let's which jump? A? I should probably go back and fight the thing. I'm gonna have to level up in this game. I know it's one of those games, so I can't attack? I'm confused. Oh, it's in the air. Well, I don't... What does this do? I don't know if that's a good idea. No one needs to heal. I suppose I'm just going to use a strategy. Let's get some information on the old enemies. Awesome. Alright. This land has seedlings, so it's a seedling. It's a beamerang, that's right. Renaissance, you missed an action command already. I'm gonna sue you. Really? Alright, seedlings. HP 6, no defense. I've seen 2 of them, and I've defeated 1 of them. This is the 2nd one. Imagine I defeat every single one I ever see. Although weak and puny in comparison to me, their flying variation is troublesome as I can't reach it. I'll have to ask Vi for help. Alright. Let's not miss this. Great. Oh, that was simple. I still have not done a single dodge, I don't think. So that's, you know, that's real reassuring. Alright. Good job. You got 0 exploration points. Well, if I'm not getting any points for it, I shouldn't be fighting these little ones. I guess berries are worth it. And the Game of the Year for 3070 goes to Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Game Boy. Just imagine. Just imagine what games will be winning an award in 2037. I hope it's Mario Galaxy 3. Alright. I'm trying to hit the guy in the sky. Awesome. Now he's not able to fly. And I'll get double the hits. Oh, he's already still flying, but I deactivated him in the sky. Alright, you're just going to use your attack now. I don't understand what happened. I think that was a controller drift. A lot of damage. Alright. That shouldn't have happened. Ran again, blame. I'm not gonna blame Lazy Kirby. Luckily, this isn't a bad game like Thousand Door, so spying the flying version also counts as spying the land version. Well, that's convenient. Alright, can we heal when we're out of a fight? Yes. Alright, we need to get another crunchy leaf. We only have 1. Alright. Alright, can we do we cut this down? No. The perspective change in this game is so strange. Alright, let's see. Alright, well... bug over here. He looks old. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Is everything alright? Reminds me of Bobby's buddy ramming you like that. True, Todd. Don't blame Lazy Kirby 57 cause they didn't think wrong. Not thing is how you spell the word. I don't know, Rin, but I'm gonna keep following you, alright, Mac? Aight, time to instantly ruin this playthrough. Hey, Kaboo, we're supposed to be adventuring Snakemouthed in Endless Riches. Sorry, Vi, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than both of you, but if you've gotta know. I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snakemouthed in. I just can't pull out this darn weed. You call this cozy? Chuck, Snakemouthed in is more dangerous than rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not? I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free. Watch this. If I press B near small bushes or rocks. Yeah, I've been doing this technique. Something like this is no match for my horn. I'll be, you actually helped me. This made my week. You've got a reward ready, right? But by helping others is already its own reward, and you didn't do anything. It's really not. Oh, no worries. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but please take this. I got 10 berries, wow. Berries, so many berries. Use them to buy something nice later, alright? Thank you, I surely will. Make sure to warn others of the danger. If you are near something that can be interacted with using the horn, a exclamation point in green bubble will show up over the party's leader head. Well, oh, how convenient. My goodness, alright. We'll go down to the bottom path, because that's where we were going to go first. Thorn bushes now. Not much behind these. That one had a blueberry. What's this sign say? Want to know more about the enemies you're fighting? Don't forget you can spy using this Chinese menu button. Alright. There are more people spamming Roblox 2 than Switch 2, really? I would love to see Roblox 2. That would actually be hilarious. Minecraft 2. Minecraft 2 might actually be a real thing. When, Notch, I think it is, finishes development on his game. Alright. Try to hit the one in the sky. Gotta learn timing a little bit better. I've gotta learn how to time... Okay, he's dead. Well, that's convenient. Well, if I don't dodge this, I'm done. Alright, first death, let's go. Awesome. And their tale was never finished. Hilarious. I guess we really were bad fighters. Since the game is semi-Mario RPG related, I gotta say my honeymoon phase with Brothership has ended very quickly. I still really like the game, but not really my favorite Mario & Luigi game. Alrighty then. First O wants to go away and now I get the blind treatment. Todd, why are you making out with the video game? My goodness, Todd. My goodness. Alright. Well, G-Boogie, if you do anything, I will time you out. That is actually an annoyance. Alright. Alright, we're fighting this guy now. I am so confused. How am I doing? Is my timing too early or too late? Though its best moments are awesome, but wow, its low points really boring or annoying. Well, can't wait till I can review it. I gotta finish Superstar Saga. How much more of that game do I have? Like a lot? I might move it onto the front burner for a few weeks. But my plan was to start it in January. Start Brothership in January, but I have to finish Superstar Saga first. I could do what I did with Paper Mario again, I suppose, but I would like not to. Do I gotta talk to the bug again? Oh, come on. Alright. Locking with Soup Saga, you're probably close to the end of the game. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the 10 berries, yes. Much appreciated. Okay. We couldn't have even gone through there anyway. You can press B to make text go faster. Well, that's convenient. It's one of these had a berry in it. Let's see. So it does not stay. It's random. Bushes have random leaf. Let's see. Do we have a leaf still? We don't have a leaf. So even though we had to restart, we didn't get our items back. Oh. In Queso won Best Content Creator. Well, that's acceptable. Astrobot won Best Action Adventure. When checking if Rin was playing on Switch, he is. Listen to Boogie. Yes, I'm playing on Switch. As always. The only games that I stream that are not on Switch is a Hollow Knight. Oh man, you had to target the bee. My goodness. I still don't get the. I still do not get how to block. Am I doing it too early or too late? I'm a primal. Okay, but can't because I need 130 frogs. Yep. Primal costs money for people who aren't me. I am constantly in a state of primal. Alright, well, down to 1 health. How nice. And he's gonna kill me. 2 deaths. My goodness. Two deaths already. This is gonna be an awesome game. The hecklers from the Muppets are reading the live chat? Really? Kermit the Frog can come and read the live chat. Kermit the Frogger. We're gonna be watching the Game Awards tonight. I am usually not a very big fan of them. In fact, I think they're kind of cringe, but a lot of people seem to care. And there's some cool stuff that happens. But, you know, I don't know. It's okay. They're kind of mid. Well, G Boogie, why don't, you know, you can just, if you have a real reason for why I'm bad at the game, you can just say it. I highly doubt Lazy Kirby is to blame. Alright. I'm pressing much earlier this time. I still don't get it. How do you block? Let's flee. Oh man, you have to have skill to flee. Okay, finally I blocked. Well, please enlighten me, G-Boogie. What am I missing? Do I have the game set on, like, unlucky mode? Finally. But it didn't matter. I blocked too early? Okay. There's an option to change how flee works. Well... 3 deaths. Basically what Lazy Kirby did was make you put in a game file code that code but makes the game harder, such for example. My goodness. Oh, I tell you what, the most funny thing about it, not the fact that I fell for it, because I was suspicious, but I decided I would do it, because you seemed real adamant about it, but the fact that the narrative in the chat could be changed to where it was Boogie, G Boogie was the bad guy. That's what's so funny, is how well chat is able to change the narrative. Because I kid you not, seedlings aren't normally supposed to have 6 HP. My goodness. You know what, Mac? Thank you for reminding me. I actually forgot to add sounds to this stream. This is a new window. Let me get that link real quick. Sorry about that. There's a Squid Game. Is it like the Netflix show based off of that, or is it just a game about squids? You mean Splatoon? If Splatoon won an award, that would be fun. Yeah, I know, that's what's so funny, G-Boogie. They changed the narrative. My goodness. It's hilarious. Oh, it's... My goodness. You know what I thought Tough Bugs was? To be completely honest with you. And everyone is spamming Crab Game. No, you know what I thought Tough Bugs was? But we ain't playing on hard mode. Where does it say that at? I'm just sitting here imagining if Rin got to a certain enemy in Chapter 4. You basically the game is far harder. Blocking has like a 2-frame window. Enemies don't drop XP. You gain levels in an alternate way. And another cruel modifier. What's the other cruel modifier? My egg roll is ruined. How do we... Wait. How do we go to the main menu? We're just gonna close the game? I don't understand. Gonna close the game. Easiest method. Gotta congratulate you. No, for real. You know what I thought Tough Bug was? Ren, why did you think entering the name Tough Bug, the game... Because very few games that I can think of would be affected by what you name the file. Like, that doesn't change anything as far as I'm concerned. The file can be named whatever. Second, I figured Tough Bugs was something that happened with the dialogue in, like, a very late chapter or something. If you named your title Tough Bugs, it would say something funny. Maybe there's another group of bugs named the Tough Bugs, and they would react to you also being the same name. I didn't know. I figured it was something with the dialogue. Okay, so that last modifier, you need more XP to gain levels, but with no XP modifier, the alternate way to get levels is grindier. My goodness. Hello, George Garcia, Game Awards. No, we're not watching Game Awards. Yeah, I wish Ren saw G Boogie's message before he started. It's fine. We're just not getting through the game at all tonight, are we? Alright, we're not naming it nothing weird. We're gonna do Kermit. Like I already suggested. But we'll do lowercase. Kermit the Frog here. Hello, everyone. If something big happens at the Game Awards, Mario Minecrafter, you can tell me. Hello, Fiction of Grandeur. Welcome to stream. It has been a while. Welcome back. Yeah, I wish Ren saw Boogie's message. Yeah. Push Rock also makes the game harder. Okay. What does Push Rock do? Having done a Tough Bug run just a few weeks ago, I can confirm it gets insanely grindy. This is boring when you are streaming Tetris for the NES. I actually do gotta stream the original Mario Bros on the NES, so I'll tell you what, we'll in-stream with that. It's not plural. Why did I think Kermit's was Kermit's? Kermit? Yes. Alright, I guess I can't fast forward this. Yeah, I just did start Fiction. Welcome, Michael R. Chapter 1 then, since this game doesn't have a prologue. Yeah, pretty much. I'm only announcing big categories and new major announcements. Yeah, but Minecraft, sorry, I got interrupted. If they do announce something really big, like Nintendo would like to show off the next console, or Nintendo would like to give a sneak peek at the next big Mario game, let me know and I will pull it up on stream. Alright, we've read all of this. I just wanted him to be confused and shocked by it. I was really thinking I was bad at the game. I will admit that. I was a little disappointed with myself. I was like, am I really this bad? I was a little bit depressed, to be honest with you. I'm so happy to know that that was the case. Yeah, someone tell Batman that at the end of stream tonight, I'm going to be playing the original Mario Bros. On NES. You can add him. He's always asked for that. Best game I've played. Sad I didn't play sooner, but perfect for the update last month. I don't know what to say. I don't know what they say at Game Awards. Brothership is my game of the year. I feel the same way, even though I haven't played it. No, I'd probably say... I think, what games have released this year, specifically? You know, as crazy as it's going to sound, I think Thousand Year Door remake. That was this year, right? Tough Bugs is genuinely brutal. Well, the first 50 minutes, apparently, I was on like an extreme hard mode. They did, Michael. They tricked me into playing Arena Sadness. Indeed, I was sad. So already you'll see how much easier blocking is right away. My goodness. Alright. And I knew I was not that bad at timing. Alright, come on. Let's do the thing. Alright. Goodness. See, I didn't know that file names would affect difficulty in the game. Like, that's just not a thing. That's not how games work. If you want difficulty, it's in settings or whatever. Only one? I still can't block. I still can't block. Still can't block. My goodness. Barely got interested in playing the entirety of this game. I got close, but then just stopped out of boredom. Still a good game, though. Yeah, I did get bored of it a little bit after, I think, Chapter 1. Whatever time it was. But I'm going to do this to the end. Fortunately, when I got to the part Lazy Kirby is talking about, I got lucky and had the right stuff. Hey, hang on. One of the bosses becomes genuinely unbeatable if you don't get the right stuff. And you get soft locked because of it. I would know because it happened to me. Well, I would have got soft lock, guaranteed. I'm still only doing my hardest run. I haven't yet to beat frame 1 run. Goodness. There is a hard mode, but it's not too bad. Beware the hard mode badges intended difficulty of the game. Right, there's badges in this game. Forgot about that. Let's talk to the White Moth before you leave. Okay. Alright. Awesome. We did it. Let's go. How happy day. The Queen's Blade. Already read all this. I'm skipping it because I already read it all. In fact, I've read it 3 times now in my life. Or have been through the tutorial. I've been through it once a long time ago. Love that. Love that music. Dum 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 dum. All right, thank you. You're gonna give us a badge. You know it. Yep. All right. I'm not gonna be equipping that, but I like to have it. Collectible reasons. All right. I just want to. I've been waiting to get on with this game for a long time. I've moved past reading every ounce of dialogue at this point. Yes. Thank you. Medals. Okay, medals, not badges. This game is peak at Chapter 3. Alright. Well, we gotta at least make it to Chapter 3 then. That's an orchid mantis, not a moth. Well, getting specific here. When you get to the parts you haven't seen, yes, I'm not gonna skip everything. You know what? Let's fight the guy. How much damage do you do? Well, you still took a lot of damage. There's XP points. That's what I was trying to get. We're not gonna lie, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out from the lack of X points drops. I just didn't know this game good enough. That's the problem. Never played it. I was suspicious though, but I did not think you would go that far. Alright, between Chapter 4 and 5, there's a side quest that unlocks my favorite move. Well, if you're here for that stream when I do that, you can tell me where to go get that move. Hey, like attacking up close, a noise when an enemy is out of reach? Yep. It's fun just to hit them from a distance. Oh, that was good. Resident Carry specifically said he played it a long while ago and also didn't get far. Spy is... Yes, I did figure out Spy. Thank you for that. You don't beat the boss with hard mode on, you'll have to buy the medals you would have gotten. Okay, I'll just have to buy them then. You can press B to change the attack order without changing the party order. Ah, okay. I was watching Go get distracted. No worries, Mac. First strike gives you an extra move instead of immediately damaging the enemy. Okay. Well, that's... Honestly, I think an extra move is almost more useful because the damage that you give them from an extra move is higher than what the default would be if they just damaged them a little bit. I feel like. I don't know how accurate that is. Alright, let's talk to this old man for like the 4th time. I need to cut down that little bush because I'm too old to do stuff. Come and do it for me. Yes, press the B button. I'm spamming the B button. Alright. Yes, thank you for the tin berries. Alright, finally. I like Paper Mario 64,000 Door more. Their styles are more interesting to me. That and those games are easier, and I like easy games because I'm bad at games. Todd is bad at games, my goodness. Plot twist of the year. People come in here and they make fun of me all day long, and yet they themselves are bad. My goodness. All of my chat is a bunch of hypocrites. Who knew? See, I got perfect timing that time. Imagine you put me on tough bugs and I don't even notice it. I'm so good at the game, it's not even a difference to me. Imagine what you would have done if that had happened. Like, that's a complete fantasy world, but just imagine what your reaction to that would have been. Every extra turn per phase lowers damage by 1. It's called exhaustion. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep jumping between 2 streams. It's very hard. You don't have to choose, Mac. You can go watch whoever you want to watch. I don't need you. Like, I enjoy having you, Mac. You're a central part of the company. But, like, I don't expect anyone to be here when they have other things to go. It's not like I'm not gonna hold it against you. Even if I'm a B. Nope. And I don't have skill issues. I go for super bosses on hardest difficulty the moment they are available and win. Well, I'm glad you are insanely humble, Michael. Honestly, I hate when people talk about this game. They always have to say, it's the 1,000 Year Door we wanted, or the real 1,000 Year Door sequel. Like, treat it as its own game. Yes. I feel the same way. Paper Mario really is a... You know, I'd almost go as far to say they are the most, like, negative fans. I don't know if that would be accurate. I'm sure other games. And, you know, I think Minecraft is becoming the next Paper Mario, by the way. I have that theory. Alright, there's Snake Mouthed In. How nice. It looks like a snake. What a surprise. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be reading this. I'm at the new parts. What am I doing? Gee, way to sell it to me, Kaboo. But the higher the danger, the better the treasure. It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside, but we are simple riches worth such a risk to you. Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there. I must make sure she stays safe. All right. This is the real 1,000 Year Door sequel. Minecraft do be... Yeah, Minecraft is gonna be the next Paper Mario because every update that comes out, people are just negative about it now. I don't think there's anybody that's like, oh my goodness, the forest, whatever the forest is called now, I forgot. The pale garden. There's not anybody like, oh my goodness, the pale garden is amazing. I don't see any of that. It's people complaining about the bugs. It's people complaining about the lawsuit that's going on. We're just ignoring this update. And I feel like it's only going to go downhill more and more. By the way, go to the rocks at the dripping plant and just jump near the rocks. The dripping plant. Right here. I'm confused. Kaboo is the Sifrin of the group, for anyone who has played Stars in Time. I have not played Stars in Time. I hated the Origami King versus Bug Fables discourse. Like, Paper Mario fans were acting so annoying. Yes. Preferring to sacrifice himself over losing friends. Ren, I have a question. Yes, Mac? Do you prefer RPG or action-adventure? I like both a lot. RPG has really grown on me in the last... is that crystal, like, pulsating? RPG has really grown on me, though, since I really got into it about a few years ago. I'd almost say RPG, but they're both so good, I wouldn't want to choose one over the other. Pale Garden barely spawns in my seed. It's like it doesn't exist. The Crystal Berry? I'm confused on where you jump at. Over here? Alright, here we go. Snake Mouthed In. Awesome music. There is much more light here. This room must be quite near the cracked ceiling. What a surprisingly cozy entrance. Huh. Yeah, Kaboo. Do you really have to comment on every small thing? I'm sorry? That's like me. That's me, and the B is chat. It's like you just get mad over me for everything. Hey, don't look so sad, Air. How about this? If you want to know more about where we are, about something near us, just tap the minus. Sounds good. Very well. Make sure to have information in hand for you when you do. Cool. Now, let's keep going. Snake Mouthed In is quite dangerous, but this room is quite cozy. You can jump on that? There is this odd glitch where if you jump where the crystal berry was, for some reason you'll jump higher than you should and also be floaty. Weird. Yeah, Paper Mario 7. I'm looking forward to that. Mainly because the Thousand Year Door did not do that amazingly well. The remake, which means the next game should, if all goes well, should be another Origami King. Yeah, there we go. Alright. The bridge seems to be out. How are we going to cross? Well, that's it. Game over. Let's go back. Wait. Hold on. It's too soon to give up. There must be a way. Duh, I was kidding, you know. Look over there. Alright, you're gonna teach me how to do what I just did a minute ago. My beamerang. A lot of delay, but it works. I like this music in Snake Mouthed In a lot. I have played this game once before, so I do know what's coming up. I know we're about to meet the... I think it's a praying mantis like wizard that controls ice. I could be wrong. I have played this part of the game before. It's been a long time. But I have not played the whole game. Once we reach like the part, when we reach the part of the game I've got to, I think it might be like the end of chapter 1. I'm gonna see. When we reach that point, alright, we're gonna use a power up for once. Only one. What a shame. Alright. Awesome. Just saying, the worst kind of fans are the ones that praise on others. Yes. That is very true, Todd. In fact, Todd, that would be a great line. Yeah, I would probably have to change it a little bit to make it fit context. But if I ever make a video on Paper Mario again, and it has, I forget, I gotta read the dialogue. Curses, this coziness was an illusion. Our path won't be easy. That much is for sure. Sorry, I had to yawn. How did you fumble that badly? Todd, aka the fan that ends friendships over liking or disliking one game. Yeah. Goodness. There's a special feature tied to spy. So let's spy as many enemies as possible early on. I'll tell you more about it when we're able to unlock it. Okay. Rin just donated 500 ARs on the Game Award YouTube live stream. Rin did? Well? Huh? You're welcome. Yeah. Todd, did I say they didn't deserve it? Neglecting your spying will ruin your wallet. Okay. I will spy as many enemies as I can. I will do this for them. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Alright, I probably should have healed. Goodness, I cannot do those. Alright, we're gonna heal. Do we have a crunchy leaf? Eat thy crunchy leaf. My friend Descents, finally you called me a friend. Todd, I literally am not. I don't hate the toads, but that's the same. This whole game is just gonna be Renaissance missing action commands. Yep. Snoop Dogg is singing at the Game Awards. Another million reasons why I would not watch it. Too bad they can't honor the type of music that their video games have at the Game Awards, you know, am I right? Too bad they won't show off the music that only they could. You know? I feel like it would have been more honorable to have Koji Kondo or Grant Kirkhope or Lena Raine or, you know, people who actually make video game music play music at the Game Awards. I feel like that would have been a more acceptable deal. Yeah, I think they are a little bit earlier. I think you're right. What's back here? I knew there'd be something up here. Just didn't... Well, I don't see anything right now. Can I jump on that? You can jump on that. My goodness. The secrets keep developing. That's close enough in the foreground to jump on. My goodness. And you can cut it off? What does that do? How did that help? You can push it. Was that intended? I'm confused. Okay, it was intended. I thought I discovered some secret in the game now. See, it's been a long time since I played this. I've forgotten a core function of the game. Alright. They should play Roach Limit every time an award concludes. The Half-Life 3 believers are losing their mind. A mushroom? What? We did all of this for that? Seriously, it wasn't even a rare item. Heck, it wasn't even a rare mushroom. Who designed this place? I will sting them in the face. I'll tear this place down. Come now, Vi. Unfortunate as it may be. Let's pick it up and start looking again. I don't know. Picking this up's gonna do something bad. I just know it. Oh, what's that? Ah, wow. Who could have predicted this? There are only a few thousand of them, but they're so noisy. My goodness. I've now become the #1 Streamlabs hater. I am sorry I exist, really am. Streamlabs is just so sad. Man, I sometimes forget I play this game, making this game lineless. You can take away the lines? That's interesting. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Alright. I'm glad the bee can fly. Oh, look at that. The door opens. Alright, I'm going to open up settings and look. What does the game look like without the lines? As a fan of all the Paper Mario games, I get hate from both sides. Like, I am a big fan of the Origami King. The biggest fan. But that doesn't mean I dislike Thousand Year Door. It's still a great game. And I wish there was a universe where you could get both styles of Paper Mario. I would have carried you, but you seem really heavy. I assure you I am lighter than I seem. Anyways, this place is really creepy. I must agree, and there doesn't seem to be a way back up for me. We will have to look around. Let's be careful, okay? You were almost a gunner. From now on, I'm going to be looking for bee puns. Okay. Yes, I'm sure I missed that option. Oh yeah, there it is. Very bottom. Can't believe I missed that. Did that change? Or is it still the same? Oh yeah, I see it changing. I'll play it a little bit like this, if I need to. Because not everything 3D objects mostly. Okay. If the show is the same length as last year, they'll start ramping up the heavy hitters now. Well, I sure do hope they do, Minecrafter. And again, if they do something with like anything relevant to here, let me know. I will tune in. By the Queen, what a terrible fate. A moment of silence and solidarity for a fineless soldier. By the way, Kabu and Vi have little walking sound effects. What? He's alive! Quick, we must free him. Okay, I'm just going to see if the boomerang can cut through the web. Oh wow, it's a spider. How scary. Well, if the show is not just Nintendo Minecrafter, if like Silk Song, I feel like that's kind of relevant. I don't know. How could it be so huge? Sneak up on us. Kabu, we've got to run. Treasure ain't worth this. It's not that. We can't abandon this poor moth. It's a moth to his fate. Oh well. Vi, wait. Curses. Oh, it's just an Echoes of Wisdom ad. Well, what a shame. Imagine Echoes of Wisdom wins Game of the Year. Deltarune is more important to me than Silk Song. This has got to be some cruel irony. However, I can't give up, even if I'm alone. Well, good job. Well, 0 damage. How nice. Let's spy. I can't spy. Well, I suppose the only logical thing is to keep attacking. It is stronger than it looks. Crud, it's too high up. If only Vi was here. Must I really sit here and do nothing? I can't do anything. A mushroom beyond average restores 3 HP to an ally and cures poison. Yeah, sure. You can only cure 3 anyway. It's too much by myself after all. Everyone, I failed. You wasted your hopes on me. Look, by the holy jaws of the queen, Vi, you left me to my fate. You are vile. Hey, I was going to apologize, and I came back, right? You pushed me away from the web, but I still left, so I will probably scold you later. The situation is dire, but I've got a plan. We will attack the web holding the moth while battling the spider. And we bail when we free him. Precisely, except we'll run together this time without leaving anyone behind. I apologized already. And he's the one that's delivering the best score in OST award. My goodness. Who is it? Everyone, the world ain't know you. Hey, here it comes, let's do this. Alright. You know, it'd be insane how different the Game Awards would be if I was in control. And this here is Larry. He helped localize this game in Argentina. I would, you know, like, he wins award for best localization. He wins an award for, yeah, I think that's the best option. This here is, I don't know. Alright, poison. Very nice. Alright, you're free. The moth is free. Final Fantasy, well... Begone, wretched beast. Kaboo, I'm done here. Well done. Let's get out of here. Has 9 or 10 HP. Leave us alone already, monster. Gee, glad it's too fat to come in here. Kaboo, sorry for running away. Very well, you are forgiven, Vi. It was understandable. It took you long enough. Most people would be crying at getting rescued. Let's turn over a new leaf, Vi. This moth is our priority. Animal Crossing, new leaf. You're awake. Maja, Agu, Arduf, he's speaking like me. What the? Hey, you okay? You hit your head. Jing, Shakata. Could this moth be speaking in an ancient tongue? Perhaps he is of the fabled tribe lurking underground. No. We could speak Bugnish. Bugnish is such a fun name. Barry fact number 3. Barry used to have a bandage on his leg, but that was forgotten by the artist, me, and never brought back. Well, what a shame. Is it V? No. We can speak Bugnish. Do you need like a minute? No. I don't know why, I imagine the character kind of like, I don't know how many people here have seen We Bare Bears. I'm gonna start pronouncing it as V. I don't know how many people have seen We Bare Bears, but there's a character in the show called Ice Bear. And I would imagine the moth is kind of like, you love We Bare Bears? Yeah, first 2 or 3 seasons are some of my absolute favorite. I would imagine the moth is kind of like Ice Bear. So I'm going to read his lines like Ice Bear. Yes, we are fine. Thank goodness, you had us quite worried. Where are we? Where is the spider? Kind of like Ice Bear does not care for your Ice Bear. Sonic racing game? A Sonic racing game. This is a weird version of Super Mario Bros. What even is this? Didn't see too much of it, maybe like 1 season. Yeah, We Bare Bears is really good. Ice Bear bought these legally. Yes, you know it. Ice Bear bought these legally. Ice Bear needs his alone time. Ice Bear is like an awesome character, so I don't know why I'm gonna attempt to do that voice for the, like in Cars. So Sonic is sitting in a car driving. That seems so wrong. Where are we? Where is the spider? Right. Let's get you up to speed. Truly, it seems we owe our life to you, V. Seriously. No big deal. It sucks that we're trapped, though. Were you looking for treasure, as well alongside fellow explorers? What's your name? Leaf. Leaf is fine. It's somewhat a scouting mission, in fact. You've got some luck to be alive. Did you learn anything scouting about the artifact? Artifact. If it's in here, it's probably ahead. If we're working together, we will surely both find it and the exit. Leaf does... We have little choice. We will accompany you. Yeah, Leaf has little choice. Leaf will accompany you. I don't know why. Shame we never got Icy Nights. Oh, I know. My goodness, Icy Nights. Voice-wise, I think it makes sense. Personality, okay. Can you fight? Not really part of scouting. Seriously? You came into this place without knowing how to fight? Make sure to stay behind us so we can protect you. How reassuring. Okay, we've spent too much time here. Let's look for the exit. Wait. Is something the matter? This crystal. It's an ancient artifact, although it's too heavy to carry. Oh, so if you missed reading it early game, he'll explain it here. Since this one is yellow, it will heal our HP and TP too. Try smacking it. Alright, let us depart for real. Awesome. Already yeah, he's talking too much. I'll be heading out now. 29% chance to come back, of course. Alright, oh, take care. Have a good night. Anyway, I'm getting tired of that impression. But anyway, you know the character, Ice Bear. I'm glad to know someone else that knows it. What a weird tablet. It's written in an even weirder language. It seems to be ancient script. These letters look familiar to us. We should be able to decipher it. Let us check it again. You can switch the Nintendo Switch your party during battle using the strategy flower. Whoever is in the front receives a bonus to attacking power. In return, said person is targeted more often by enemies. You can't switch if someone has exhausted all their turns. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright. I should have spied it, I guess. Ice Bear's cooking, my goodness. So many memories of that show I have. I think some of my what was I gonna say? I think some of my I don't know how that sentence was supposed to end. I've been influenced by that show to do stuff, like cooking and like axe wielding and stuff. I don't know why. It was just it was so cool. Every time I hold an axe, I think of Ice Bear. I do like the music of this area a lot. Alright, he's gonna run out of health. So we're gonna swap the placement. You know what, we're gonna try to do this. Awesome. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got it perfect, but it doesn't matter because apparently these guys are dumb. Alright, we blocked at least. Well, you're no good doing anything before him, so. Well, of course. Alright, we're gonna spy. Whoops, wrong one. Alright. Inactus. I'm currently listening to a Jump Up Superstar knockoff for an anime game. Well, I'm sure I'm glad you spending your time useful. Zombat is an example of an enemy that actually loses HP in hard mode, but gains 1 defense to compensate. I didn't flip the bug, yeah. Its armor is really strong. I bet Kabu can flip it over though. Yep. Much better at blocking. Very thankful for that. Honestly, I'm so happy that the game was on hard mode. Like, you have no clue how relieved I am. If it was gonna be that hard, I was actually tempted to just quit. I'll have you know. I was contemplating whether or not I even wanted to stream the game, because I was like, why is this so much harder than I remember? Press B in battles allow you to change who is currently acting without changing the party order. Each party member has different ways. Yeah, I've read this already. So what do we do over here? Do we just... What was the point of coming over here? What do we need to get? Anything? Alright. Let's go over here. Hang on. I'll put the B in front. Oh. Alright. You are 1 health. Didn't really matter. He couldn't have done no damage to it anyway. Awesome. This show is going on longer than last year's. Well, why shouldn't we Bear Bears be on your mind? I had whole fan theories for the show. I was expecting a Gravity Falls finale. Jesse Pinkman is presenting from Breaking Bad. What is going on? Yeah. All 4 seasons. This wall, this rock here appears to be breakable. Whoops. Let's heal real quick. Do we not have any more? Don't have any other way to heal. Which one is more Waluigi, Papyrus or Waluigi? Probably Waluigi. I mean, how did the bears get their money anyway? Let's see. What was some of the lore? Was they just find it? They've worked jobs before, and I would assume Ice Bear is the source of a lot of their income. I would assume he probably has odd jobs here and there. I would not be too surprised if he was living a whole second life as like a private assassin or investigator. Truly, I could see that being... Well, you can't do nothing. What items do we have? What can we do here? Well, we might as well practice. Oh, he's on 1 health. Flip it? No, I had whole fan theories about Wee Bear Bears and how everything was connected. Because there was that one episode where that Professor guy, he said, everything is connected. All you have to do is look. And so I started looking. And I had this whole theory about the bears and... Okay, I probably should have thought about that. I didn't even think. Vi learned Secret Stash. Alright, well. Yeah, he pretty much has he has the underground toilet. I forgot about that. I forgot. That big, huge room. And it's just a bathroom. I forgot about that. That was hilarious. Oh, that's useful. This room seems surprisingly straightforward. No issue here. I needed a break from all the death traps. It's a good change to stretch your legs. Oh, the fatigue, it kicks in. I said it's not happening. Hilarious. Hilarious writing. Charlie. My goodness, Charlie. The Bigfoot character. That was a brilliant idea. Like, so many side characters in that show were so brilliant. You know, and to be honest, I'm sure not everyone feels this way. The movie was pathetic. I'm sorry. The Wee Bear Bears movie was such a huge disappointment. I watched that movie the day it came out, and I was expecting, alright, here we go. Finally, all of the answers. Ice Bear's past, Yuri's daughter, it's all gonna come together. Ranger Tabes, and Nom Nom, the koala bear. Like, there were so many amazing side characters in that show, and only Charlie, and Nom Nom, both of them got like a small cameo in the movie. By the great ancestors, what kind of sorcery is that? We, aren't sure. This is new. You seriously expect us to believe that? We mean it. It's the truth. Magic's no common feat. There are less than 10 known sorcerers in history. You're not some criminal with a huge bounty, are you? You seriously believe that? We will talk later. I take it you can fight now? We'll try. Ice Bear will try. Wait, everyone. Now that we're a trio, let's share a useful technique. With turn relay, picked from the colorful flower. One of us can lend our turn to another. That's useful. My goodness, so many techniques in this that like the 1,000-Year Door just desperately needs. You shouldn't abuse it like that, though. Exhaustion will reduce your attack power by 1 every time you attack in a round. Oh, you're gonna hit. Alright. Can you attack the one in the air? No. I'm glad to see 4 years later, everyone immediately loses it when Among Us is in a sentence. Yep. I got good news and bad news. Sonic is having a new game. If there are no Chow Gardens, I don't want to hear it. Actually, no, is Shadow now. Another Shadow game? My goodness, they are really pulling that character. Alright, well. Odds are they would announce a Sonic game at the... But here's the catch, is another racing game. Shadow racing game. Sonic Kart. We're telling the truth. If we had ice magic, that accursed spider wouldn't have caught us. I say let's focus on getting out alive. We can collect our thoughts when we're safe. Very well. If you need us to freeze anything, press B. Whew. Press B while we're leading. I guess it's fine for now. Onward! Hey, the Pixar movie. I can almost smell the treasure. Alright, let's pick up the mushroom. Thank you. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, let's get out of here. To loop back if you missed the first one. I know that. I just never use it. Ring, guess what Panda's password is? Man. Oh, man. That's a fact I should know. I know his search history. I think. I don't know what his password is. What is Panda's password? Final announcement, Pokemon lost. Beep. It's not funny, I'm all soaked now. So sorry, Vi. I couldn't help it. It seemed the ceilings.
Bummer.
Yeah, bummer. Oh, why is there so much water in here? Under us, above us, it doesn't make sense. This is good though. What do you mean? If it's water, then I can be frozen. Impressive. If you can do that, it opens a lot of options for us. I bet I can push this with my horn as well. That's pretty cool, Lee. Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, they can exploit them for our own benefit. He thinks like I do. Panda's password is Panda. That's right. I remember that. That water drop landed. Oh, but it'll shrink and melt. The craftsman is on his statues pretty good compared to everything else, at least. That is it. It's a shame this monument outlived its creator. Yeah, you only hear about roaches. You roaches? Roach limit? In folk tales nowadays. Pardon? When did the roaches disappear? A bit before I was born, I think. So, pretty recently. Hey! It was indeed quite a recent event. No one knows for sure the how or why, however. This is depressing talk. We should really find a way out. This can't be right. Okami sequel? Well, what a shame. No Silk Song, which means getting the bad ending does not count as me completing a game. Interesting. Unless the creator has another way they're going to announce Silk Song. Like it's not going to be part of the Game Awards. That's always possible. Press the wrong button. What's this do? Creates an ice projectile that may freeze any enemy around its impact radius. Well, that's not going to work on the flying enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Well. They're still going? Yeah, we gotta get out of here before Jeff finds us here. This game is the reason my partner and I call roaches scientists. Icefall hits flying enemies. Alright. There's an ice block that falls there. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Honey drop, that's nice. What's this wall blue for? Alright, I want to hit this. Can you do it with ice? He can. He can do it with his ice powers. That's convenient. Icefall does the same damage as normal ice attack, but has a chance of freezing enemies and can hit more than one. Okay. That's useful. The hit more than one, I will be using that probably. Alright. Oh, it's up here. Up till now, I haven't had a need to hit these, but now I do. Still in the air. Let's give our move to the B. Let's give our move to the B. You know, since playing this game a year ago, I've learned so much about, like, the game essence and balance and stuff that I already see several choices they've made that are quite interesting. At least one more damage. I need to check again. When you do one extra damage when you're in front. Okay. Geysers can be frozen. Frozen geysers can be saved as platformers, but they thaw out after a while. By giving it a heavy strike, one can break them faster. Geysers can also carry around lightweight objects on top of them. Alright. Glad you explained all the geyser lore to us. This place is very strange. At least we should be able to freeze them. Yeah, and maybe ice cubes won't melt when touching them. The possibilities we could do without those two pieces of knowledge together. I think... No, not this. One more thing. Alright, what is the one more thing? It's my fault for avoiding this game. I was obsessed with Paper Mario too much before. Oh, no worries. People said this one was like Thousand Year Door, so, you know, even I would have avoided it, personally. No, not that. Why do I keep pressing that button for? My goodness. Okay, that destroys the one that gets put in the geyser. If we get in the geyser, what does that do? Nothing? Nothing. Oh, man. Alright, no! Why do I keep pressing that button? We're gonna use you. Alright. I listened about this game a long time, but just never had the right time to grab it. Eventually forgot about it. The reason I got it, is because it was on sale. I added it to like a wish list on Nintendo, and Nintendo emailed one day, good news for you. One game on your wish list is now like $4. And I thought, you know what? I want the game, so why not? By the way, this game's really brought out the worst in me with the issues everyone suffers of, where they don't continue an RPG for so long and just go, what was I doing again? Well, that might not be very good for me. I always forget what I'm doing. Let's see, I need to control the log. I basically just restarted the file because I barely got far. Ever forgotten reset. Well, thank you for subscribing, Nintendo of Australia. Can you believe it, guys? Nintendo of Australia subscribed. It's insane. Nintendo themselves have subscribed to me. Yeah, but Ren, it seems an indie RPG game. We never had those before. We've had indie RPGs, I'm pretty sure. The special thing about this one is the fact that it's like a Paper Mario inspired game. That's what's so special about this one. Alright, I have an idea. No, my goodness. You are gonna push this into the geyser. And then we're gonna have you freeze it with the ice block on top. Did that not do anything? I don't get it. Undertale, yeah, Undertale. You ever found it wild how Ice Bear used to be completely silent as a kid? It's just, it was his lore. You know, Yuri, he was so young when that happened, and Yuri, he spoke the way that Ice Bear does, like, Yuri wants alone time. Yuri told you not to touch that. You know. Yuri will teach you. Inspired by Paper Mario, but mainly Earthbound. How much would I have to pay you to do tough bug playthroughs? My goodness, Lazy Kirby. You'd have to pay me to do that, for sure. I don't think I would find that much fun at all. Who knows what you don't need to freeze the geyser. You can jump on the ice block. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, I see. Gotta admit, my idea was clever. Can we jump on the ice block? Yeah. Wait, no. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? I guess not. I'm so confused. Concord 2? It's a new Sony IP? Maybe Tough Bug after an normal playthrough or two? Yeah. Jump on the fallen pillar. Can I just jump on it from here? Oh, you can just jump on it from here. Oh my goodness, I didn't think you could jump on that. I was making things so much more complicated. Concord 2, my goodness. Frozen enemies cannot act, and they take increased damage when hit in battle. Alright. However, hitting an enemy while it is frozen will thaw it out immediately. Ah. I kind of suspected that. You're so underwhelmed. What do you want to expect? It's by a company that wants to make money. More than anything. I jumped on it off the ice cube, not off the ground. That's what was confusing me. Alright, well. No idea what that's supposed to do. Press the wrong button. Captain Craboo. My goodness, you're bringing back so many names. Captain Craboo. I cannot remember the last time. Yeah, it's been so long since I've heard the name Captain Craboo. My goodness. That hits me with insane nostalgia. Leaf's attack is based on Vivian's attack from Thousand Year Door. Alright, we should heal Leaf. I think he'll heal himself. You're gonna attack? Alright, Leaf, you're gonna heal yourself? And then you are gonna use... You're gonna use this. What's this do? Heals 4 HP to an ally while... Okay. Got the timing wrong. Shade Fist. Right. Yeah, I did notice that. And he does the same attack that, you hold down the button and then you let go of it. They're listing off the nominees. What's the pet crab I had in a game that? You Ranger Tabes. One of my favorite episodes of We Bare Bears was the Everyone's Tube episode. The one where it's just like a guy watching YouTube videos of We Bare Bear characters. I don't know why, I love that episode. And the second one, too. Both of those were just so funny. It's such a creative idea. The food truck episode. But the one where Charlie comes and he stays the night is just... That is peak comedy. Genius writing. Truly. The enemy had 1 HP, so you wasted... okay, well, I had to practice anyway. What's this say? Did I read this? By blocking with precise timing, it is possible to further reduce damage received from enemies. Yeah, I already read that. Alright, here. Freeze this. Snake Mouth Den, still an awesome theme. Tried to hit it with ice. Oh, that's right, he has blue blood. I can see why you like the Origami King. Action commands matter less in that game. No, I don't think they matter less. I think they're just more straightforward. I wouldn't say these are harder or easier. I'd say they've just done a harder job of explaining them. He's also, there's a jump you can skip. Look at him breaking the game already. So I did a jump skip. That's nice. See? I can do the game. Awesome, alright. Astrobot 1, Game of the Year. Can't jump over a block of ice, skips a platform entirely. Yeah, might as well. Why is it not freezing this thing? Alrighty. Well, if I had a PlayStation, like I've said, Astrobot's one of the few PlayStation franchises that has actually interested me, just from the very little I know. So, considering Nintendo didn't release any insane year game this year, I'll accept that. Although I would say Thousand Year Door could be deserving of that. Chloe, yes, I remember Chloe. Trying to think, what are the side characters? Chloe, Charlie, Ranger Tapes, Nom Nom, the koala. There was Daryl, the guy that ran the mousepad store. In Origami King, an action command is the difference between 21 and 24 damage. About 14% in Bug Fables. It's the difference between 2 and 3, 50%. Well. I guess I could kind of credit to that then. We Bear Bears, but a human. Yeah, that, well, he was, there is literal We Bear Bears, but humans. Remember that show, the Bro Battle, or whatever it was? The show where it's like brothers fight. They do that, like a, found a crystal berry. There is an episode where you meet the real human versions of the characters. See, the movie was such a disappointment because I thought it was going to be so much more than it was. The trailers for it framed... Am I going the right way? The trailers for it framed it as some big, grand adventure that... Griff, Tom, and Isaac. Well, I remembered Isaac. I forgot what the other ones were named. But yeah, Tom. Tom was funny because he probably would have had a different name. But he was introduced earlier in the show as Panda's friend. That was like obsessed with him. That's why Tom doesn't have a name like Andy or something. Pandy. I don't know. You have to beat 2 chapters to do a side quest before crystal berries start mattering, but it's a good idea to collect them anyway, so you have a lot when you... Yes. How long till I realize what? How long until I realize what? What? What is it? What am I missing? Ooh. Check out what that medal does and decide who to give it to. Amanda Wright. Oh, I know another character. Penny? Who was the girl that runs the fruit stand? That was like Panda's first love interest in the show. Lucy. Lucy. Better than last year's show, but that's a low bar. The ending was a real letdown. The whole show was probably a letdown. I mean, come on. Forgot about badges. Or medals. Alright, increases allies' defense while poisoned by 1. Okay, so that's how you decide. Who has the lowest HP? So it's gonna go to one of you. I'm gonna give it to the B. Increases the allies' HP by 2. In fact, that goes to the B. This is gonna go to you. Yeah. You now have 10. That's good. I think that's a good placement. Lucy, yeah. He watched it in case something good did happen. And I don't blame him. There is always the chance. It's low. It is certainly a low bar. But it's never 0. There, you know, it's a pretty low odds that a gorilla jumps through your ceiling right now and beats you to death. But it's never 0. It's pretty low odds that a duck is watching you through your window right now, plotting your doom. But again, it's never 0. There very well could be a duck right now outside your window, plotting your doom. The only thing that has an odds of 0 honestly, I don't know. Poison Defender is the only reason I survived early game hardest mode. Witcher Power World 2, I think, and Elden Ring 2, I think, were announced for the first time. Elden Ring 2. It's low, but never 0. Indeed. Alrighty, are we going to do a tier list tonight? We're getting pretty close to the end of stream here. I think I was going to try to get to the end of Snake Mouth Den. But I think we can have a time for a tier list. It's the holiday season. Should we do a Christmas-themed tier list? Somehow? I'm almost to the end. Okay. I figured I was getting close. Remember when Ice Bear and Chloe almost died to a train? I remember that. I remember that episode because that's the episode that the professor guy says everything is connected. Because the reason the train didn't kill them was because Grizz got his kite stuck on the electrical power. After the gate, there's just like 2 more rooms. Okay, we can finish it. Plant-like and fungal-based creatures are weak to cold temperatures. Many different creatures have different weaknesses and resistances, which could change the outcome of battle. Alright, getting technical here. Alright, no... Wait, the resident probably didn't frequent this area. It's likely most secured for Giant Door. A Giant Door wasn't secure enough? Well, whatever. If they're guarding it that much, it's gotta be something valuable behind it. Oh, come on. Where did this take me? Here? Okay. Only took me here. Alright. Hurricane Hal. Yes, that's the episode. Also, they almost die quite a lot. Yes, but Hurricane Hal. That's the episode. That got me to theorize about the entire show, and I come up with this whole headcanon in my head for the way things are. I had this whole headcanon that Panda, Ice Bear, and Grizz were actually brothers. That their mother was somewhere in like a zoo, in a research facility. And what happened was the bears escaped one by one. Ice Bear and Grizz, maybe they were being transported. Maybe the secret facility was in Antarctica. And that's why Panda was in a research facility, or like a zoo, or like a sanctuary. And that's why Grizz was up in a tree before he got taken to the life of what the bear was intended to do, which was be TV stars. Which is why they have that desire to be around humans. Because they were, I don't know if they were like genetically modified or whatever, to be like tame for entertainment purpose. I had this whole theory. That's like a very small part of it. Why did they make a skunk threatening, by the way? And fungi, which are the basis for zombie in this game. Okay. So it's kind of like the same of Hollow Knight. Could have just been more DLC. It could be a second game of the spin-off series. I don't know. Okay. Well, thank you for reporting, Minecrafter. The moment the skunk got hit by Panda's phone and turned around, I knew it was over. Yep, I remember that. Then they... Man, what episode was that? That's the episode where they let all the animals into the house, isn't it? I had this whole theory. It's not, looking back on it, it's all complete rubbish. The theory, none of it could have been true. And if it was true, the show writers must have been on something. But it was so much fun to theorize about what it could be. I felt like, because I was not a part of the Gravity Falls hype, really. I come to that show so many years later that I was never a part of it back when the theorizing was going on. And so I had that show, and I was like, I get to experience what the theorizing is, and the predicting of stuff. And then the movie comes out, and it's like, nah, you know what? All that stuff we talked about doesn't really matter. This is just a generic movie. Even though we literally hinted at why the animals talk in the first place, we ain't going there. Like the trailer for the movie literally had a teaser. It was like it's gonna explain why they can talk, and it didn't. It was such a letdown for me. Did I just soft lock myself? Did I? No. Okay. They were smart and they put that there. I was concerned. Just checked. It is Elden Ring 2. Well, I guess, you know what's weird? I didn't play Elden Ring 1 yet. That's weird. Why the bears talk? I had something to talk about, I guess. Now, you know what? I think we're gonna do a We Bear Bears tier list. Elden Ring. I did the same thing again. Are you kidding me? I'm getting annoyed. Did the exact same thing again. Yeah, I think we'll do a We Bear Bears tier list. I don't know what exists. Hopefully there's like a character tier list with everybody. Like all We Bear Bears characters. Let's just fight the thing. It has to do with them eating normal food, right? You remember that one episode where Panda and Ice Bear went feral after being in... Yes, I remember that now. But, truthfully, Panda, in his captivity, was eating, natural food. He didn't have reason to eat junk food then. So, it's a little hole. Don't talk about the episode where Iceberg got hit by a tree. Oh, I remember that one too. I did not like that song in that episode. I felt like that was so out of place. It just was weird. It was too mature, I think, for the show. It felt like it felt kind of forced. I don't know. Another reason you like Origami King, no experience means no requirements to level up and get stronger, allowing you to ignore most battles. Well, if you want to debate Origami King, the reason I enjoy Origami King more than Thousand Year Door is because, yeah, you can avoid battles. Yeah, you're not forced to battle unless you want to. But I think the thing that I like about that is the fact that it never feels tedious at no point. If I just don't want to battle and I just want to play the game, other parts of the game, I can. I'm not like, skipping a battle doesn't doom me for the rest of the game. This game, well, maybe not this game. I haven't played enough of this. Thousand Year Door, if you don't play enough battles, mini battles in the game, you're really hurting yourself in the later game. And I feel like you should never have that pressure to do something that you don't want to do in a game, grinding wise, that will affect you that long term. Like, yeah, obviously you can include stuff that you have to do in order to progress later on in the game, early in the game. Alright, we need to heal some characters. You're gonna... But I feel like the result of you skipping, like, just a few battles in Thousand Year Door has such a larger degree of negative consequences than it does in Origami King. Like, you can skip every battle in the Origami King and it really doesn't matter. Truthfully. And that's not because I don't want to do the battles. It's because I feel forced doing the battles in Thousand Year Door. That's the difference. I like Origami King, but I like Thousand Year Door more. That's respectable opinion. I have no reason to dislike people who like Thousand Year Door. It's a good game. It's my second favorite Paper Mario. Or third. I gotta replace Super. You know what? Everybody's just gonna heal. No, wait, what's... we're gonna do... I was a child when I played Thousand Year Door. Man, what that must have been like. Alright, well, the bee's down. I can still do these guys, though. Alright, come on. Good job. There we go. Tomorrow's the big day, indeed. I will probably end stream, and then we will watch it in Discord, the Digital Circus episode 4, after stream tomorrow. I think that's what we'll do. Alright. Alright. I didn't say they were designed for only children. I said they were designed for children. What I meant was they were designed to be beatable by children, yes. Alright, just a bouncy mushroom platformer room. Looks to be so. Very cool in here. You know what? I should probably go ahead and look at what low looks like. I hope you're right. It's been announced, I think. What I meant was they were designed. Yeah, I read that. Even if a party member faints, you can swap positions to get that front damage bonus. Ah, that is convenient. I really hope it's good. Watch it be a horrible episode, and it falls completely into the doom of people doing stuff just for money. Be awful. Watch it even confirm my theory even more. Okay, how do we move? No. Now, how do you... Wait for you to move. Wait for the ant to move. Since the very beginning, I've seen episode 4 as like the worst in the show. Really?
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
Why is that? Did I forget a badge or a medal? I'll just come back for it. Alright, here we go. Could this be the artifact? Some sort of mask? It doesn't really seem special or valuable. Suska, Mirja, Istrik. Leaf? Are you alright? Yes, this mask has very potent magic. We reacted strongly to it. That settles it then. This is probably the real artifact. Dibs, Leaf, shouldn't touch it anyways. The Queen has claimed it already. By the Queen. Yeah, whatever. You have found the ancient mask. Since the moment Gangle was announced to be the star, I like how you're not even giving Gangle a chance. Curses, it's a trap. We need to leave, and quickly. Oh, it's the spider again. You! So seriously, the spider? This is the worst possible timing. We disagree. It's the perfect time for payback. If it won't let us escape, we might as well defeat it. But last time we had to run. We're stronger now. Vi and Leaf is with us. Some battles we cannot run from. Alright, let's take it out. Before the room floods. Alright. We pause. Can I pause for a moment? No, I don't need to pause. Let's see. Vi holds a crystal, just a yes. Ren, you're lucky this game has the retry after dying to bosses thing because you literally didn't save. Okay. Yep. This is Ren you watch. I mean, skill issues and all, how bad can this be? Well, he's been consistently the most basic character. She's been... okay. Alright. I have a feeling that you need to go first. Bummer. Alright, I don't know what you'll do. Are you still gonna do 0 damage? No, you'll do 3. Okay, you'll do damage now. Okay. Spit your poison. Can't attack it there, so you're gonna swap to you. In fact, we're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. I do not understand how I keep missing those in that order. Alright, what do you do? I don't want to do that. Bummer. Yeah, old bummer. The main thing keeping Gangle interesting is her coping mechanism. She's so dependent on her mask for emotions that the thought of eternity cannot break her. This new mask destabilizes that balance. Since they dropped murder drones and smoothed out production, we should expect 2 months consistently in the future. Well, what month would that be? February? Yeah, you're still gonna attack. Oh boy. Okay, well at least I did that. One way I can tell you're an Origami King fan is that you're not used to identifying an enemy's stats, tattle, spy, even though it's one of the things that makes Thousand Year Door more accessible. Even the sounds are straight like Thousand Year Door. Sounds. Did I hear someone say fog? Oh well. Are you gonna heal? Perfect. You're gonna use. Makes you happy, but also fat. Where's the one that heals poison? Right here. Oh, this is for the whole party. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Glad I had that. I've said this before, but hype is way higher for this episode than the third one, by about 25%. Which is crazy. That never happened. That never happens with this show. Well, I think this third episode solidified people to be like, yeah, this show's good. If an enemy has 1 HP, you can use a normal attack. Right. You don't get that luxury in Origami King. Wait, just remember something? The boys found the full beta demo from Sticker Star, did they? Alright, we're gonna swap to the B. Alright. You're gonna heal again. No healing items. Alright. Well, get rid of that little guy in the front then. Might as well. Let's swap your move to the B. What do you do? No, wait. I could give that to the B if I wanted. What do you do here? We're gonna do that. Press A when the cursor is at the right spot. Well, that was a waste. I didn't know how to do it. Well, at least I did that. Alright. And you can't even see how much damage you do in Color Splash, only the damage you take. If there are other enemies left, it matters. Since you're not spying, I'll just say the spider has 34 max. Okay. I don't think Origami King's paint visual HP was a benefit in any way. You can't accurately calculate how much damage you deal nor how much health you have. I mean, Color Splash. Yeah, I could say that, maybe. I don't know. It was neat, though. Don't let oh no I said this, but I would prefer to watch Origami King. Ooh. Ooh. Well, because it's Origami King, I'll let it slide. But honestly, you would just rather watch anything streamed by me, I would assume. Not anything. I don't know if you have any preferences over stuff. As far as, I mean, I know you like music more. Alright, we gotta kill this guy to beat the boss. Oh. Well, how convenient. Are you not able to... There we go. If you aim Icefall, you can hit up to 3 enemies. Okay. Yeah, I was the first time I ever did it. I don't know why I chose to do it in the middle of the big finale, but hey. Keep missing. Only did that to 0. Well, you're dead. How do you still have health? I've gotten so extremely lucky with this round. By the way, Push Sock turns almost every character in this game into the same NPC. You haven't met said NPC yet. Okay, that's funny. Sure, this is fun and all. New Digital Circus episode, Game Awards, and Roach Limit 2 would all put me away from this though. They just murdered Bobby and you though I was gonna spoil. Nah. I think jelly shrooms have 6 HP. Okay, it doesn't help in a resource management game where you have to conserve single-use moves to not know whether or not your attack will do enough to kill something if you need to survive. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be, when a Nintendo Direct comes around, I will be streaming that. Alright, which stats shall we boost? Team gets plus 3 Dreamers both, letting you use more skill. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for health again. I haven't used these two yet. And I don't think I have as many badges right now. And I'm bad at the game, so I like health. You have an idea? What is your idea, Mac? We did it. For real this time. We really did it. What a scare, but working together, we were victorious. We did it. Thank you. We don't have much of what happens to us, but beating up that spider was a great stress relief. No problem. I was going to beat it up anyways. And we got the treasure, too. Renaissance Direct. The next Thanksgiving special will be a Renaissance Direct. Curses, we forgot about the flood. We should probably leave while we can. Oh. Oh man. Their primal roaring. Health is the least useful stat if you just master blocking. Well, I'm not going to be mastering blocking anytime soon. The lack of clarity means your best option is always to waste the maximum resource, since losing the attack either way means you should just do as much damage as possible. Are we talking about Origami King or Color Splash here? Or Thousand Year Door? Only enemies with 3 attack or higher can even hurt you. Oh, wow. The adventurous duo, Vi and Camus, dove into Snakemouth Den for their team's first exploration mission. I think it's V. A place known for having consumed any previous explorer that dared to enter. Even so, the team stuck together and were surprised with a new friend, Leaf. I guarantee you this game ends by main character stinging someone to death. Well, we're gonna have to see. Bummer. Together, they found one of the fabled artifacts that the Ant Queen has been looking for. Triggering a trap, they defeated the vile spider before being swept away. What will happen to this trio who met due to chance? Will they stick together in their journey? Little do they know that their adventure is just starting. End of chapter 1. Alright, wow. We did it. Chapter 1. That's a short chapter. Mostly a tutorial. What? I'm gonna get to the next save and then... V, Leaf, are you alright? We're gonna get to the next save and then I'll move on. Color splash? Okay. At least in Sticker Star you can see the total HP of all enemies. Ah, I am all soaked. Crabs, we really got lucky. I'm a bit hazy. We got the artifact, then that spider attacked. Eep, that artifact. I dropped it. Leaf, did you grab the artifact? Seriously, V, worry about the artifact later. Let's make sure Leaf is okay first. Next time, we'll just freeze the whole dumb river. Phew, I'm so relieved to see you well. So, did you catch the artifact, or, the artifact? It's over there. Alrighty, not a scratch. Your concern is touching, V. Oh, drop it. You look super fine. Well, at least we've completed our mission. Going to need some rest after we figure out where we are. If I recall, this is close to an ant kingdom. We should get back to the city pretty quickly. It's nice to feel the sun again. It'll be good to go back. Honestly, V may be raving about the artifact, but saving you was the true victory in my eyes. Thanks? Jeez, calm down over there. Let's report to the queen and get our reward. Elizant. Rinnerold Kenobi. Hello there. Rinnerold Kenobi. Sticker Star, but needlessly overcomplicated, having to make you mentally divide the health to know what they have. But also, if I damage is split between enemies, you will likely lose track of who has what. I mean, I will admit, there are 2 achievements for each chapter, one for beating the boss and one for beating in hard mode. You can refight the boss later if you want. Okay. I mean, I will admit, there are big issues with Color Splash and Sticker Star's battle system. I'm not going to deny that. Alright. Let's do a We Bear Bears tier list before we end stream. And then, who knows, maybe I'll find some random guy and we can raid. Someone who I don't know. That'll be fun. I don't think I've dropped in, but like, a few random people. Jeff Indigo was one of the very few random people we've ever raided. We Bear Bears. Alright. It wouldn't appear there are any We Bear Bear tier lists. There's bear species. Bummer. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Atomic Boo theme. That's a good song. I need to sleep. Yeah, we may not do a tier list. It is late. I didn't realize it was that far past 11. I knew it was past 11. Tell you what, we'll just do a raid instead. I think that would be more fun. Let me look here real quick. Who would be... Let's see. Anybody funny? I don't see anyone. None of the people that I know. Dude Perfect Gaming is live. We could raid Dude Perfect. You know what? We're gonna do it. It's only 92 people. They will be able to see a raid. My goodness. This is gonna be hilarious. Go and be crazy. Spam the Renaissance raid. Spam Rin raid. My goodness, this is gonna be hilarious. That's hilarious. I did not realize they would have a live stream. Let me pull up my chat. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Fun game. Bug Fables is good. I'm quite a big fan of Bug Fables right now. I'll see what my opinion continues on it. So far, good game though. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Fiction of Grandeur. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, G Boogie. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, everyone.